Hello? Okay, I don't think Flan is back yet. Um, so yeah, hi, good morning. um, sorry I had to like rush to change my my title. It was clearly oh, did I do it? Okay. It was very clearly not ready. Um, but yeah. So I hope his stream can't hear me. Let me make sure really quick. Okay. That's an ad. But yeah, so good morning everyone. um let me just I'm just making sure that his stream can't hear me because oops, if they can, I am so sorry.
My stream
but...
can hear you.
Oh!
I've returned. But as soon as you were like, hey, good morning, I was like, you're like, I hope, oh, maybe he's not back. I'm like, I just left my room.
Oh no! Oh no! I am so sorry to your chat.
What? No, my chat's fine.
Ah! Oh my goodness. Oh, good morning, Raiden.
I don't think anybody's in my chat yet this morning anyway.
Okay. I wasn't sure. I was like, oh no.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry to anyone that I was. Because I just see the starting soon screen of just your puppy Angel, and then I'm in the background just like, hello. Hi.
Oh no, it was on the starting soon screen. There was nothing to see.
Okay. But yeah, I am opening up my honey bun.
Did you microwave at the time?
No, I didn't have time.
Go, you got time. It's it's chill. We're not doing anything important.
Yeah, but I don't want to microwave it at the same time.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, maybe in like the evening or something.
It could be an evening something.
Right. I should be asleep, but yet here I am being a menace and messing up my sleep schedule.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so he is on your side as to how dare you not microwave the bun, but
Exactly. Nice to meet you, Raiden.
well, it's already pretty much getting stuffed into my mouth, so
Microwave it now.
Mm.
That was dark.
My mouth.
That was bad.
My mouth. My mouth will be the microwave. You know,
that
I just realized.
has multiple layers.
Oh yeah, it does. But I just realized I'm so used to putting like my chat on like my second monitor that I'm like, I'm literally just chatting. I could literally have this right in front of me.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So, yay! You get to see me looking straight at you all the time now.
Oh no.
Oh.
By the way, there's a program that we can use to let you use your model in another person's stream.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I've never tried it yet, though.
I've used it before.
Okay. What do you think of it?
It's actually really good.
Yeah?
We don't have to try it today, but there you go.
Mm-hmm.
I could do it. Let me go ahead and do your command in chat. You know what? I'm just gonna do the alias.
Okay. Good morning, fun Big Bird fun.
Fun Big Bird.
Yeah. Is it like Okay, I have a question.
What's
Did
up?
you? Oh, I was actually asking the fun Big Bird.
Oh,
Uh, did you like? Did you like Big Bird
yes, Bid Bird.
from Big Bird? Did you like Big Bird from Sesame Street? Because I'm curious. Oh yay! It was a yes. It was a yes.
Bid Bird. Is that Big Bird as like an announcer at a what are they called?
Hmm.
Jaya, hi. Hello.
Mm-hmm.
What is it called?
I
At like an auctioneer. Big Bird is the
don't know.
as an auctioneer. Bid Bird.
Oh my god.
Have you seen the videos of them taking auctioneers and putting them over like rap beats?
Oh yeah.
That's so good. Also, my wing and your
Hmm.
ear are at the same angle.
Really?
Yeah. I could take your PNG and move it over and perfectly cover up my wing. Bam.
We have a Sesame Street Mafia on TikTok. I'm trying to bring it to Twitch.
The what?
Oh my god. I need to look this up on TikTok. Oh my god. Oh god, Big Bird as an auctioneer, I can't imagine.
Oh,
Just this big hulking bird.
yeah. Oh no.
What?
Oh, there we go. Okay. I was like, oh god, how far is she gonna move?
Oh. Did I get launched across the screen or something?
No, I held the arrow key way too long, and then I couldn't do anything else. Because it was busy putting those inputs in.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Jaya. Wait, it's noon. Good noon.
Good noon. Why not good day? Good day.
Good day. Well, noon is such a short period of time.
Mm-hmm.
It's strange that we have a name for it, really. It's
Well,
1 p.m. Okay, good afternoon. Wait, it's what?
we...
Oh my god. Wait, that means she.
Huh?
What the heck?
Huh?
Afternoon 3 p.m. No, afternoon is any time past noon, which is 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock is noon. 12:01 is afternoon. Yeah.
Would you like to know how tall Big Bird is?
Isn't Big Bird like 7'2"?
8'2".
Oh, okay, I was a foot off. Though the inches were spot on. Let's go.
Mm-hmm. 249 centimeters.
I knew a man who was 210 centimeters. Nope, sorry, not was, is. He is 210. He's 6'8".
It's insane.
Man is huge. He was my welding instructor in college.
Oh.
Were you the one I was talking to about that?
What?
No. Who was I talking to about that?
On what?
My welding instructor.
You told me a lot of stuff about welding, so I don't know.
I was talking to somebody about, like, the reputation my welding instructor has.
Also, I did hear about that from Switch just actually a couple hours ago because I was in a stream with him just a couple hours ago. So.
What's that?
Ryden
Oh,
was
something in
telling me
your
that.
chat.
Yeah, Ryden was telling me that Switch and him got to see the new Dragon Ball movie.
I want to see that.
Well, if you do, you have Switch to talk to about because I know nothing about Dragon Ball.
What you don't... The only thing you need for this one, really, I think, is that Gohan has a lot of potential, and he and Piccolo have a very close bond. Baru! Okay.
Literally the only characters I know from Dragon Ball are Goku, Vegeta.
Gohan is Goku's son, his first son.
Oh, that. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I've seen images of that kid. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, I forgot that I still had that timer on.
There was a time in the anime he was stronger than his dad.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Do you know who Cell is?
No.
Okay. Have you ever seen the abridged series? Hi, Paru.
Yes.
Okay. The green dude. The green guy who, like, absorbs people.
What?
Okay.
I'm sorry, what?
Maybe you didn't get that far in the abridged series.
I'm trying to find you. There you are, Flynn.
Hey.
I am trying to get your thing for the, timer. Here is Lance. So, because I accidentally still had it as Luna's.
Mm-hmm.
There is... Okay, are you not gonna do it?
There's what?
I put in the command to say who I was collabing with, but it decided to not do it.
I'm gonna put yours back in.
So let me
Lucky.
fix that up real quick.
Should I do the fox today? It would be a good time, but I don't know. I kind of want.
What?
I feel like I should continue the piece I've already started. So let's do that instead, I think. Because I'm such a slow artist, keeping progress is a good idea for me.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll continue the...
I will just link his thing in the thing for the moment,
and also
because it is not...
Cell was really difficult to
there we
defeat,
go.
and Gohan is the one who killed him.
Cell absorbs people through his tail. That's all you need to do. That is making me even more confused.
He was... Okay, he was a very powerful opponent.
Okay.
And on, like, the TV run here in the US, a lot of kids back in the day... Thing later, so I'll go get ready. Bye, Paru. Thanks for dropping by.
Have a good morning.
Thank
or
you.
Good day, or... Yeah.
Oh, no, Paru... I think Paru's like 14 hours ahead, so...
Gives everyone the good suck.
Oh no, Raiden. No, Raiden. No.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Paru.
Paru is amazing.
My God. I always love how chaotic my streams get.
Oh yeah.
Hi.
Those are Paru's emotes.
Yeah, those are cute emotes.
Shrimp. She made them herself.
Like tempura?
Yes, tempura.
Yeah.
Made them themselves.
That is so neat. Oh.
Bum, ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum.
I love the tempura. That is so cute.
Good morning, Big Bird. Hello.
But yeah.
Should I share screen for you in Discord? I think I should.
You can if you'd like, but well, I don't know.
Well, you could. So you can like see if I talk about something on screen, you could see what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because it's not gonna. I was more like, oh god, is it gonna take so much out of OBS, and it doesn't. Okay, that's cool. Oh, that is really cute art.
Thank you.
I like it. I like it a lot. We should have. Oh god, what did I do there? Yeah, with my end, it's mainly just talking.
7:20 a.m. It is 6:20 for me, my friend.
Yeah. But if you want to see Flan's art, you can check out the link, and that will let you see his perspective. I'm just talking.
Do you have any music at the moment?
Oh no, I can actually put on music though.
Cool. I've got some morning Nintendo mix. This is what I got going on.
I have to go through Spotify for mine
Mm-hmm.
because my YouTube has ads, but my Spotify doesn't.
You know what I do? I use an ad blocker.
You know, that'd be really nice to get, but I have continuously forgotten to get one.
I will link you the one I use because it's amazing.
Thank you.
Do you use Firefox or Chrome? Or do you
I
use Opera or
Edge.
something? You use Ed? Oh god. Okay.
Yeah.
Well then I'll just tell you the name.
Okay, well, first off, I am. Let me do this. There we go. Okay, cool.
There you go.
And also, it is 6:20 for Raiden as well. So you have another central time zone.
Central is a massive time zone.
Oh
It's
god,
ridiculous.
it is. Yeah.
Like I had a
I've lived. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh god. I keep accidentally enlarging my Streamlabs like chatbot for some reason.
Enlarging. Use Chrome on mine.
Enlarging.
I used to use Chrome and I switched to Firefox a long time ago.
I've always heard like so much things about Firefox.
I've never heard a bad thing about Firefox.
Well,
Personally.
the thing is, like, people usually always like made memes about it, so I never knew.
I've never heard
it...
too many memes about. I heard memes about, hello, youngin. Hello.
Oh my god.
I have heard. I do need to redraw this one here.
I think it probably does show my age that I'm like, oh yes, here, let me stick with Internet Explorer.
Oh, there's the memes. That's what I was looking for. I was like, what was that one called? Internet Explorer. That's right. Actually, don't need that to show up because it's under the collar.
Yeah. Ryan pointed out a good thing. It's massive, yet at certain points it feels like you can easily walk over to the Eastern time zone.
Guns. How's your morning? Doing great. What is the ad blocker called? It's uBlock Origin. I love uBlock Origin. It's so good. I've been using it for years. And when I see people using like AdBlock Plus, I'm like, oh, you silly goose, you don't know what you're using. You just know, you just see the name and you're like, oh, that'll do it. And it does. Some of it.
Yeah. If the music is too loud, anyone, let me know, and I can always turn it down, turn it up, anything. So this is just chill stream.
Yeah, this is just chilling here, dog.
It's our Fox and Lab morning coffee.
The Fox and the Hound morning coffee.
Yes.
Did I ever tell you that I was part of a morning radio show?
Yes, I did hear about this.
Okay. I was like, did I ever mention that?
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard of it, and mainly with myself. Like, I've told you I've done, like, fan voice act work. The thing is, I've done a couple, this is the other thing. I had been casted into a couple podcasts as well. However...
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
What?
I was gonna say it's not a word, but okay.
Well, the thing is, it's like I had been casted into them, and then we would do one, and then basically they would want to cancel it as soon as it happened, simply because they didn't want to edit it.
Oh, what?
Yeah, and I was like...
They're like, this is fun, and then they get to the editing part, and they're like, oh, no.
Yeah, because what it was is we had talked for, like, 2 or 3 hours, and they were like, oh, it's too long to edit, let's record another one, and, like, cut it down to, like, an hour, and I was like, oh, okay. But then they were like, okay, it's too much to edit still, and I'm like...
Bruh.
Like, what? Nani the fuck? Yeah.
Exactly.
So I had always wanted to do like morning stuff possibly at some point.
Yeah, morning streams are great.
Yeah.
Because like nobody expects too much. It's chill.
Yeah.
Even your European friends are like, I just want something calm right now because it's,
Yeah.
like just getting off work.
Oh
You
yeah.
know,
Or
I
even if
just
you're
want
on
to
lunch or something.
exactly, just want to vibe. And you're like,
Mhm.
well, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Your
So
Asian
that.
friends are like, it's nighttime. I want to go to
Oh
bed.
yeah. Yeah.
It's perfect because you get to be chill for
Mhm.
everybody, and
Oh
I
yeah.
love being chill for everybody.
I love just bringing smiles to people's faces, whether
Exactly.
it's for their morning, for the rest of their day, for their evening, anything. So,
Mm-hmm.
but basically, yeah, just kind of like I, because I had experienced like all kinds of stuff like that. There you go.
Hmm.
Basically, Automod caught something that
Oh,
I was like, oh my god. Um, 16 plus hours for each series. Wow. But yeah, it's just kind of like with me because I've edited like
what is up with
hours
this?
upon hours of footage as well. Oh no, it's all good. My
Oh.
auto mod's weird. I'm still training it. um, but basically, um, it's kind of like with it all. Um, I never um. Well, it was kind of like when I did my recordings, I'd had hours of content.
Mm-hmm.
But I never was like, oh my god, it's hours of content. I don't want to do this. I was always like, oh, I want people to see the finished product.
Right.
So I literally would have like videos cut down from 4 hours of footage down to 10 minutes.
Oh wow.
Like, and what it was is it wasn't just like, oh, 10 minutes of like the first hour, it's 10 minutes throughout that entire 4 hours.
Right.
So, and yes, it was a lot of work, but I enjoyed it. I
Right.
still, yeah.
Let's see if
So
this
that's where.
fixes my problem here.
Maybe. But yeah, that's where I never got what like that was. Yeah, exactly right. Um so that's why I just never got it. Um
Oh, it
but
did. It did do what I needed it to.
oh,
Did
but
it?
yeah. It's just kind of like that's where um
No. No, it didn't.
let me turn this
Okay. It didn't do what I needed to do.
down. There we go. But yeah, it's just like I never got it. So especially because it's like I enjoyed it so much, but it's when you're preparing for projects like that, you know you're going to be editing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So like, I don't get people who are like,
yeah,
yeah, I don't get that at all.
yeah. I had so many things I got casted into that canceled either before it got premiered or, and like basically they like made us record everything and then canceled it. Um, or they canceled it after we recorded everything and were about to upload it and then decided, nah, I'm not going to do it.
Bruh.
Yeah, so because it's like I understand like certain things might get canceled because like either budgeting doesn't work in the way that it needs to or anything like that. But to that amount of it, it was like, are you kidding me?
Right.
um, so that's where with myself, I've always wanted to kind of do something like this and not have it get canceled.
You're right.
And it's like, well, I'll do it myself then. If everyone else is going to cancel it on me, I know I won't cancel it on myself, so.
Yeah. Bad news for you, Lucky. I think the stream might go a little long. I don't know if I can do it. I might have to cancel it.
But yeah, just that's where it's always just like, wow, like, really? But it was one of those things where I just, knew I wanted to do stuff like this.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to record videos. I wanted to upload stuff to TikTok. It took me a little bit to find the content for TikTok, but everyone's been loving the sneezes, which is still mind-boggling to me.
Right?
Imagine canceling yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, just I don't know. I I was just kind of like, you know what? I'll do whatever and kind of figure it out from there. But that's where like with this growing as much as it has been, it's just been insane. But I'm happy that I get to do what I wanted to do for so long.
Mm-hmm.
And know that I'm not going to cancel it on myself.
Right.
So I think that was like part of the reason why I was afraid of going into a company instead of doing the indie, because I've had so much stuff get canceled on me. So I didn't want to be like, oh, here, you're going to be part of this company thing, and then it gets canceled and be like,
Yeah. You're like,
that's
oh,
great.
there's another.
Yeah. So at least with the indie one, I know that there's no chance of me canceling it on myself.
Mm-hmm.
And I have so many plans for the future.
Yeah.
So, and like I'm already like asking commission prices for more emotes too.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm. And getting a better background. Like I love this background, but because I made it.
I never paid anyone for emotes. I just make them myself.
Well, you are an artist.
That's true.
But basically, yeah. Because I'm also gonna get like an updated background.
Mm.
And
if you ask
like I'm
for art, if you ask for like commissions and stuff on Twitter, be careful
of
bots and like some artists I've seen.
Oh yeah, no.
Very aggressive.
Oh god, yeah. Literally, the artist I'm asking of is the artist that has already made my emotes.
Right.
So, and to be honest, I love his art so much.
Yeah, he's great.
That I just want to commission. If I need to commission anything, I know he'll get it done.
Mm-hmm.
And I do like his style, and he already understands me.
Mm-hmm.
So
knows what his client wants.
Yes.
You could say something completely like off the wall, and he's like,
oh yeah,
oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah, because literally when we were making the chibi, this is what was so funny. I had said, he was like, okay, what kind of feeling do you want from the chibi? And I was like, I don't know, cute, vibey. I know that I'd be like, oh, like walking through a forest kind of vibe of just like, oh, very relaxed. But also kind of skateboardish.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where he created it all from there, and it's me.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, I actually started crying when he showed it for me.
Bro.
So, yeah. So, cause I had never seen something.
Alien, hello. I love that emote. Oh my word. Strawberry bongo. I love that.
Ooh. But yeah, I had never seen anything fit me so much until he did that. So that's where I was like, he knows exactly what I want.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have to.
You don't have to get a read on somebody, on another artist.
Yeah. So that's where I'm like, oh, thank you. You've made my life easy. And I already know quite a bit of his commission prices, so.
Mm-hmm. What is this? Oh. Oh my gosh, that's a lot Bongo enjoyer? Heck yeah, let's go. I have a couple myself. Let me show them to you. In just a second, I gotta find them all. It's only a few.
Quinn emote
You-
now.
You've what?
On Twitch, they have a Harley Quinn emote.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. And Joker as well as Batman.
Oh.
Did not know that.
She doesn't have a bongo or a tap emote? Really? Interesting.
But
Nemo! What do you mean you just got home? Bro, it's freaking 4 in the morning. What were you doing? Also, welcome home. Give my man Nemo a little shout out.
sorry if my model glitches out a bit. I'm drinking coffee.
I should drink my coffee as well. Yo, Duxon! You know Duxon! Yeah, he's awesome.
Oh God.
Yeah, I have a
But-
mutual friend. Mutual friend with Duxon. He's a cool dude.
But yeah. So
Whoops.
many things to come in the future.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember what I was about to say.
Oh, I'm doing hot
Sleep well,
coffee.
my man. Yeah, me too. Well, it's warm coffee. Ba-da-ba-dum.
Yours is warmed up coffee.
Before you go, what's up, my man? Who is that? Who is what? Who I'm drawing? This is Lucky. This is my friend Lucky. She's new.
Oh.
I'll just do the quick one. This is Lucky. She's awesome. Go check her out.
I do ear wiggles.
She does do ear wiggles and ara-aras if you like those.
Mm-hmm. And then if you're ever around for 2 a.m. Eastern, I do the 2
Oh, no.
a.m. voice.
Oh god.
Those are the unsay-so hours.
It's not two. It's
thank
past 2 a.m.
you.
Let's go. It's past 2 a.m.
Thank you
It's
for the
safe.
follow- Well, no, the thing is it's 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. Eastern.
It's past 5 a.m. Let's go. It's safe. We're safe.
Yes, you are safe. You're all good.
We're safe. This is breakfast time, not horny hours.
It's the thing is, I have a little bit of unsay-so moments. It's just
A little
that
bit?
it so happens to be. It just so happens to be at that time. But yes, Raiden, I'm doing hot coffee today. If I was doing Starbucks, sometimes iced.
Nice to meet you.
Good night,
Yeah.
Nemo. And I hope to see you around more too. We're
Nemo.
always just chilling here, but we always have a little bit of chaos sometimes.
Nemo is a amazing friend. He's rad.
I love his username.
It used to be different, but nobody could fucking pronounce it, so he changed it.
But no!
That might not be the reason, but I couldn't. I'm really good at pronouncing stuff. I couldn't
Oh,
pronounce
yeah.
it. I was like, how do I say this?
Yeah, I have to say the username that Raiden met me under, which I will never
Alien, thank you for the
acknowledge
follow.
which I will never acknowledge, because privacy. But
It was-
basically the first username I had that I met Raiden and Switch under.
Mhm.
No one could pronounce it.
It was W the fox bit.
You the fuck.
Instead of an L, you were handing out W's.
W's.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, it's like, hey, I'm lucky. Sometimes I'm unlucky, but either way, I have lucky in the name.
You know, that is the reason everybody I've had that I know with the username Lucky has ever used.
Really?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I have another friend named Lucky, and she said, I'm not lucky in life, but I'm lucky in game.
I'm lucky to find glitches. Literally, I was playing Fall Guys with Luna last night.
I almost
literally
dropped by for
glitched
that,
through the
but
seesaw board.
Bruh.
I literally fell through the board.
Huh? You what? Dude, how?
I don't
You know what? I
know.
was gonna say you're not gonna tell me because you don't know.
Yeah. Well, the other thing is too, I was doing Tower Fantasy then. I've been using the grappler arm hook thing,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of times I'll grab onto a wall, be there at the wall, walk around a bit, and then somehow teleport back to where I was.
I think you're pushing the limits of the thing. I can't words. I'm.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're. Yeah, I know, right? And it was very interesting.
Oh.
But the other thing is too, I glitched out Poppy Playtime Chapter 2 so hard that it crashed one of my monitors. I could only do
That's
anything
right.
from my second monitor.
Yeah, you told me about that one.
Mm-hmm. And I've glitched through the map on Tower Fantasy several times. There's no reason in clipping them because it's just gonna keep happening.
Well, you just have a compilation of, hey, this is how often I do this.
Could. I may have lost some of them though, but yeah, I glitched through. I've had to use that unstuck button, I think 4 or 5 times already.
Golly.
Because there was one time I glitched out the camera to where I couldn't actually move the camera, but I could move my character.
Oh no.
Yeah, so... and then when I played Overwatch with Raiden had seen me glitch through stuff several times too.
Oh no.
Yeah, so it is not unusual for me to glitch through things.
It's not unusual to be... English do be hard. Bro, it's my job and it's hard.
Oh god, yeah. English is interesting, god. But yeah, definitely one of those things where I am very skilled at glitching games.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just kind of like, okay. Because there was another time where I glitched Fall Guys to where I launched, but I like hit the checkpoint somehow.
Mm-hmm.
So I hit the checkpoint, and I don't know how I did it.
Oh, I did that once.
But I did it. And then I glitched myself out on Borderlands 2 one time to where I was Gage. You can only do it with Gage. You cannot do it with any other character on Borderlands 2.
Oh god,
There
is
is
this a glitch that I did?
Area.
Yeah, become a game
just...
tester. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, basically, yeah. That's where I'm like, God, I just need to become a game tester, because with Poppy Playtime, I figured out the reason why I glitched it. It was because I was running in one section I was not supposed to run in. Because when I walked through the section, it did not crash. I had to walk through it. I could not run.
That might be a glitch that a lot of people encounter then.
Possibly.
Because, like...
no idea.
Like, considering the type of game it is, it would make sense for a lot of people to just be bolting through there.
Well, it's because you're not being chased by anything. It's in a section where you're not being chased by anything. You're supposed to be, like, walking around this room
well,
to, like, figure out how to get to the next area.
Well, if you're...
But I tend to run a lot.
Yeah, exactly. If you're gonna, like, bolt through places and you're just like, gotta get over here.
Yeah. Literally with me,
the anti-speed running.
Yeah, if there is such a thing as sprint, I will use it.
Mm-hmm.
Because basically I jump constantly and I sprint constantly. Those are like the two things I do.
Yep.
So basically, if there's a game not ready for that, I will find it out very quick. But with like Borderlands 2 though, if you play as Gage, I can't remember the name of the map, but it's the map where you meet Brick on, and where it's like preparing for like the boss fight, um, against like Hyperion a little bit, but you're not quite to Handsome Jack yet.
Oh, that's really early.
Yeah. So basically what it is if you play as Gage and you're running up this road trying to get to like Angel's like place, you right, and if you don't jump in every game it's possible and you're not gaming properly. But basically what it is if you run along the side of the road and the rock, there is one spot. It is such a small hole, but Gage will fall into it, and you cannot get out unless you actually, basically kill yourself on it.
I have not experienced that glitch.
Yeah, we've tried it with every single character. Gage is the only character you experience it with.
Probably because her hitbox is small enough to.
Possibly,
well, wait, no, because so is
such a small. Yeah. It's so weird. It's like, it doesn't even look like a hole you could actually fit in. But for some reason, every single time that Gage runs over it, Gage will fall in it.
Interesting.
So, because I've tried running through it on Maya, tried running through it with Zero.
Yeah, Zero's the one I was thinking. I was like, Zero's hitbox is pretty small too.
He did not fall in it.
What?
We had someone run through it as the Krieg, did not fall in. We even had someone run across it as the Gunzerker. I can't. Salvatore.
I was gonna say, just go as Salvatore, and you're just gonna
you
fall through.
Did not fall in. Yep, did not fall in it. And even Axton did not fall in it. The only character possible was Gage.
Interesting. That's weird.
Yeah, it's such a weird thing. And I just so happened to be running across because I was like, well, I don't really want to run the curve. I'm just gonna go across this rock formation. And I fell down it.
Oh my word.
Yeah. So that's where, with me, it's very easy to find glitches.
Call yourself glitchy instead of lucky.
No, it doesn't roll off the tongue as well.
Sure, the glitchy fox
VTuber. Maybe if I was like electronic themed or something.
Time for a rebrand.
Oh no, I love being lucky. No. But yeah, so that's where with it, it's kind of like one of those things where I very clearly do not understand how it works, but for some reason it does. I even used to glitch out Game Boy games and Nintendo DS games.
Pardon me?
There was one glitch I always remember on Nintendo DS. I had the Cars 2 game.
Oh. Oh dear.
And if you are playing as Mater on the Tokyo map, if you boost across the finish line in a specific part, you will go through the map, and he will continuously say his boost line over and over and over as he goes into the void.
Oh.
Seems totally creepypasta style.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hold on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And basically it's just you happen to have to boost on one specific section, and it triggers it.
Wow.
Yeah. And, so... so I had that. With Game Boy, I had a horse game. Like a horse. Like, it was like a horses game.
Yeah.
And
the
essentially...
Pets Horses or something. Wait, that would have been DS. That wouldn't have been Game Boy.
No, what it was is basically you owned, like, a stable. You had to, like, do horse... It wasn't horse racing. It was more like dressage and stuff. And like horse leap. I can't remember. It's like the leaping. I can't remember the name of that. At the moment.
I can't either.
Yeah. So basically,
Barely?
it was
No.
that. Yeah, I can't remember.
Whatever.
So essentially, what it was is they had this breeding stable where you would put horses in, and if you had horses happen, okay. Well, the thing is...
If you had horses happen, okay. The- Yes, that's how breeding works. Yeah, well,
Mhm.
you put two horses
Mhm.
in a barn and the horses happen.
Well, yeah. So basically, um, originally, because one of the quests to continue on with the game was to create a foal. I
Is to make
literally
horses
tried it
happen.
for, yeah, literally tried it for months, would not get a foal at all. So I put it down, did not play it for probably a decade. I pick it back up, and I'm like, you know what? Let me open this. I open it and I find out, oh, you have a foal, and I'm like, oh, okay,
Oh,
cool,
it's just
I guess.
it's just been sitting there
Okay,
for years. It's like,
yeah.
please.
So basically, because what I used to do was put them in the breeding stable to clean out the regular stable because I knew that they would never reproduce.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
So what started happening after I got that first foal, though, is if I left them in there for barely a second, it'd be like, "Oh, you cannot remove them from here because they are with a foal
well, yeah, you'll leave them in there
now."
for a decade. They're gonna be, raring to
Well,
go.
no, this is after. Yeah, and I'm just like, what? So basically, I could not keep up with it. So every single time I'd have to be like, okay, is this a mare? Can I put this mare with another mare in
Oh,
here and not
I-
have this happen? Because I literally had a 12 horse stable, and I think that was like the max you could do.
Mhm.
I had the max size stable, and they were still reproducing out of the wazoo in there. To the point that I literally had to leave a horse in there as its stable because I couldn't keep up with all of it. So, yeah, that's left him for a decade, and basically was just like, oh, okay, we're totally fine with working with how the game's supposed to do it. I'm like, aw.
Yeah.
So, um, tell me how when I was playing. This is Raiden. Tell me how when I was playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2, I somehow found a spot where if the game didn't have a failsafe, you could bail infinitely.
I found parts where you could. I think it was underground. I don't
Mhm.
remember. It was either 2 or underground. There's this section where it's just a city for skating.
Mhm.
I is the only
Yeah.
way I can remember to describe this.
Mhm.
And you could clearly you were designed to be able to go in parts of these buildings because they're you could access them.
Yeah,
But you
makes
didn't
sense.
it didn't require I suck at games, especially
Mhm.
platformers, and I would consider
Mhm.
it technically a platformer. So
Okay.
I wasn't even doing anything in advanced.
Mhm.
So I was able to get into these buildings, but there was one I think I remember being able to get into that let you see through the map if you position your camera right. So you could
Ah,
see that you're like, oh, there's nothing under here. There's nothing there. I feel like I remember that. That sounds right. Whoa.
okay. But yeah, I I think what's funny about it all is literally I was finding these glitches on Game Boy when like back in the early 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
So to know that I've been finding glitches for 20 years now is just insane. Um because I'm just like, whoa, okay, hi. Ow. But I somehow just know how to break games. And it's gotten worse over the years.
Oh god.
Um but at
What
least that's
layer
why I'm
are
like,
you
God,
on?
I just
Oh, you must be on that layer, huh? Aha. You are on that layer. Sorry.
So, oh no, you're all good. But that's basically where I'm like, I just need to become a game tester at some point.
Yeah.
Simply because of just how easy it is.
Yeah, they're like, how do you keep finding these?
Yeah. Oh, The Witcher 3. I was playing The Witcher 3 one time, and I took a picture with my old You know, like those phones
Oh,
that
God,
would
the
like
sliding
slide
ones? Yep.
up?
I knew
Yeah, that
exactly what
slide
you were
up
about
and
to
you
say.
had.
Yep. I know exactly the
Yep.
time period
Mhm,
that was as
mhm,
well.
mhm. So basically, I was playing The Witcher 3,
Oh.
and I took a photo with this thing. Worst resolution ever,
Oh
but
yeah.
because I did not realize that I could screenshot
That was right
photos
before
on my PS4.
iPhones came out too.
No,
Before
the
the
thing is,
the first smartphones came out.
I'm
And then
broke, so so I had it during the time of iPhones coming. Um,
well there was that time, but like also
yeah.
I remember oh, I don't know what company it was.
Well, the thing is,
It
this
was
is
this
like back.
yellow phone and they're like, "Look at how crazy good this resolution is. 4
Uh-huh.
megapixels." And now we've got like
Oh yeah.
now we actually know what that means.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, the thing is, it's like literally with it,
Oh
it
god.
was like, hmm.
Oh, what was that? Was it called the flip? What was that? That
Oh God,
do you remember that?
that's like the word. Which one? The flip?
Yeah, it was just this handheld camera that
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I
it was
remember that
not
thing.
good.
Oh God, it was the worst quality ever.
Yeah, but I mean, it was convenient apparently.
Oh yeah, it was um, but the thing is, it's like with me. I took a photo of it because I had that phone back in like 2015. I want to say 2015, 2016.
Oh,
So as you can tell,
that's a little
yeah,
later.
I'm very clearly broke.
Yeah, me too. Don't worry about it,
Um,
friend.
yeah. And yes, right, it was absolute garbage on the flip. But basically, with me,
Yeah,
I was
overpriced
playing The
garbage.
Witcher 3. Yeah,
Mhm.
I was playing The Witcher 3, and I noticed that you see like these little paper notices every so often, just riddled around the map of The Witcher.
Mhm.
Um, well, basically, I came across one, and I was
Oh
like,
no.
oh, cool. And the thing is, I looked at it and I'm like, why is there no post? So
Oh,
this piece of paper was just floating in the air. I walked around it to see like maybe it was like a texture glitch or something. The hole was completely gone.
oh.
So that's where like with Cyberpunk 2077, it is already known for its glitches.
Oh wow.
So I'm like, what would happen if I touched it?
Mm.
Because if it's already well known for its glitches, what happens when someone that figures out how to find glitches by pure accident plays it? So, and yes, it was funny, right? Because I could not figure out an explanation for it. So that's where I'm like, maybe I will try Cyberpunk 2077 in the future.
I have it.
Simply just to see. You have it?
I have it. My buddy bought it for me for Christmas that year. He's like, "This is a terrible game.
Oh
Here
my
you
God.
go." He wanted me to experience it.
Oh, did you see the palm trees like glitching through the map one?
I have not. Oh god. I remember the videos when it was released. Like
Oh yeah.
I haven't played it. Like I
And then
could
there's
like we could play it easily on stream and
yeah.
experience that
Oh yeah.
glitchy mess together.
Oh God, yeah. Literally,
That sounds
this
like a
one
great
glitch
time.
where
I would get bored so
it
fast if
does.
it was just me.
Oh yeah, yeah. We could definitely do that like together on stream. That'd be so much fun.
Let's do it, and it'll save you
Um.
money.
Yeah. Oh God, it would. But the thing is, there's one glitch where Keanu Reeves falls off the side of like a balcony that he's like resting on, and he literally dies. So you can't
That's the
continue that
glitch?
storyline because
Oh
he
no!
dies.
I was like,
'Cause
you
he's
said like the way you said it. I have
he
no
like
idea
rolls
the
off.
progress of the game. I was like,
Hmm.
she told me about like
Yeah,
this is
no.
a plot point. You're like, no, this is a
Yeah.
glitch, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, he will literally roll off the side of it because he's like fixing his position of like laying down. So he rolls off the side.
Oh no.
Yeah, and the
I
thing is, it's
think.
like if a character dies, you can't continue that storyline.
Oh no. I think we're done
So,
lining this now, actually.
ooh. Also, yes, get some sleep, Raiden, because I know how obsessed you are with Splatoon. So, go ahead and get some sleep. Give Flan a follow if you haven't. Flan is very nice and very sweet.
I
He is the lad.
Thank you. Even if when people show up and they're new, I still feel like I shouldn't tell them to follow or like be like, hey, could you follow please? Or like
Oh
remind
yeah.
them. Like a lot of the time
Mm-hmm.
people do just forget. That's why like
Oh
it
yeah.
works in on YouTube to say it.
Raiden.
But like I feel
Mm-hmm.
bad. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
like I feel like I'm bothering them.
Yeah, that's same. Because I'm always just like, maybe I don't do that. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
um,
Oh, by
yeah.
the way, that's
So,
what the line is. The line redeem on my channel, that's what that is. It's something that's
ah,
like that.
okay.
Hence why
But,
part of the reason I'm like, please no.
but yeah, Raiden. If you're still here, go ahead and give him a follow. He's very sweet. So, but so yeah, just kind of one of those things where maybe we'll um maybe maybe we could do that on stream sometime because that's a
Yeah.
lot. Like, I'm curious as to like how many glitches we could find, especially because it's like I'm not physically there. What glitches could we find with me still? Because Luna, you know how like Luna continuously like loses my reactive image.
Yeah.
Well, she lost my reactive image again last night, so she had to put another of me. Well, the thing is, we were talking and Switch came in, and basically she had moved like her model a little bit, and
Mhm.
she found out where the reactive image of me went. It
Behind
was
her.
behind her and mirrored.
It was mirrored? What?
Yeah, no idea. So
Raiden, thank you
me
for the
yet
follow.
again glitching.
Raiden, sorry. I'll get it.
Oh yeah, it's all good. It's all good. But that's where, with it, it's like I'm like glitching stuff out from afar, and I'm not even there. I'm just like, what? So, yeah, just it's one of those things um, where it's like I definitely just. It's one of those things where I was like, this would be like such a good content with me of how I can glitch things out.
Glitch hunting.
Um,
Glitch hunter Lucky.
Basically. Instead of Ghostbuster, I'm a Glitch Buster.
Glitch Busters.
um,
Who are you
yeah.
gonna call?
Maybe that's what I could do for Halloween.
That'd be. Yeah.
Yeah, be like a Ghostbuster, but it says Glitch Buster instead.
Something weird in your video game. Who are you gonna call? Glitch
I had coffee in my mouth and
Busters.
about did a spit take.
Wait a minute. Hold on. That's the entire premise of Glitch Techs.
What?
There's a show called Glitch Techs. It's really good.
Mm.
That's the entire premise is glitchy video games and having to bust the glitches.
Is there like a red-headed female character in that?
No. No, she's got
I don't
black hair,
know.
I think.
I don't know. Like, show me a picture of it because
Mhm.
I'm now genuinely curious about something.
No, her hair is purple. You got to be careful if you
Okay.
search the show though, because
Yeah.
the creators made her very thick, and the internet really liked that.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, can you send me like an image of
Yeah.
like what the show characters look like?
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
I was like,
appreciate it.
oh god, I gotta be careful looking through these.
Okay, yeah, no.
I didn't even search anything. I just
existing.
searched the show name. You've not seen that?
Really?
Yeah,
No,
I
I
just searched
haven't.
the show name and I get stuff that would definitely go there. And,
Yeah.
my safe search is on moderate, dude. Oh my god. If I turn it off, okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're
Oh
safe.
my god.
We're safe.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's not safe anymore. That's a YouTube thumbnail.
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, just like with it, it's one of those things where I'm just like I'd love to be a game tester at some point.
Yeah, that'd
I'd
be
love
cool.
doing that. Mm-hmm. And
You'd be under NDA the entire time.
oh yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
I don't
absolutely.
care. Yeah. The thing is, I've already had to be under an NDA before, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well,
that's where.
as a voice actor, there's like
Oh yeah.
there's a thing called understood NDA.
Mm-hmm.
Which is just like nothing legally binding. It's just like courtesy. Yeah. You're like,
oh yeah. Here, I'm gonna type something to you in chat really quick.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh, Shiba.
Oh.
All good. I just like
Okay.
kicked. I kicked. I like knocked over my pen. Okay. Yeah, we'll do some sort of shading next, I think. Or blend some lines first? Nope. We should do the shading first, then blend. Okay.
There you go. But yeah, it's like, I wouldn't mind being under NDAs. I'm like, it's normal. So that's where, with it all, but, basically though, with it all, kind of like, I just want to be able to do tons of different things. I want to do voice acting. If I try out singing again in the future, maybe I'll do something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Because this also depends on me having enough confidence to do that. Because yet again, I had so much lack of confidence over how this was going to work because of all the comments. So to not know if that's going to work too after all the comments as well.
Right.
So I'd probably want to test it out with like someone privately first before doing it in public. Because I don't want to like do it in public and then have like all the negative stuff.
Right.
Especially because I've already had negative stuff before, so I don't need more stuff done. And especially because if I post it on the internet, it's there.
Yeah, it's there.
So, But yeah, just like with it all, it's one of those things where I just really want to try out a lot of things. And just also bring smiles to everyone. That's all I want. So if it's simply that, hey, I'm, that it's kind of like, oh, well, here I'm not really doing a lot besides streaming, I'm still gonna be happy because I'm still bringing smiles to people's faces.
Right.
But if people are like, oh, we want you to voice act, well, cool. I'm probably gonna keep it under Luckie though.
Right. Yeah, you can do that. I know plenty of voice actors who do that.
yeah, because I don't know, it's just like Lucky just fits. It really does.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and with just all of it, I'm like, oh, okay. Um, and then I keep like my other stuff associated with other things. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but um, but mainly with it all, I definitely want to make sure that I that it's like I just bring smiles to everyone.
Oh,
That's all I want.
oh God, that
Oh,
looks great.
oh, that does look good. Oh my goodness,
That
I love
sounded
that
like
shading.
that breath was like a little too much, but like
Oh wait, on me?
no mine.
Oh
I don't know if you heard that.
no, no, I
You didn't
didn't.
hear that?
No.
The
Well, I might have
oh.
also just thought of it as normal. I don't know. Oh, I think I just thought of it as normal.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, just kind of like with it all, I just want to definitely make sure that people are happy whenever they're watching my streams.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and that they're satisfied. um, and like even if it's like okay, so like with BioShock, it didn't have as many viewers, but it's like it was still pleasing some of the people that wanted to watch it.
Right.
So I don't want to I don't want to make them sad that they don't get to see it anymore.
Right.
So it's like because of course like I know there's going to be a couple games that have a lot of viewers because maybe it's trending or something. But I don't want to be like, "Oh, well now I'm only going to do the trending games because what's the point then?"
Right.
Maybe I want to try out some different things. So that's where with it all it's just one of those things where it's like so many different things, but I at least know with the Discord that I did, at least I know people will have um will have the ability um to essentially suggest what they'd like to see on the channel.
Mm-hmm.
And like I knew, people have already talked about Alien Isolation.
That one's fun because I've never played it, but like that one's fun because the AI for the alien learns how you play,
Mm-hmm.
which is terrifying
Do you wanna
and
know
really
something?
cool.
I have video footage of me playing this years ago. It is the one game that actually terrifies me.
Oh.
Hello! Welcome to the stream. But yeah, it is the one game that actually terrifies me. I never completed it. I don't even think I got halfway through it.
Mm.
Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, and also ear wiggles. But yeah, it's I actually have video footage of this, and I was gonna term it as why I do not play Alien Isolation.
Mm.
But at the same time, my voice is so young sounding, which is insane, because I had already been done with puberty by that point. Oh, you found me from TikTok. Oh, that's so neat.
Well, that's cool.
Aw.
Always love hearing that your avenues are
Yeah.
working.
Let me guess. It's probably one of the sneezes.
Oh, is it the sneeze?
Probably. So, but yeah, it's just like maybe I'll play it and then maybe I'll finish it. I don't know. We'll find out. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It was definitely a sneeze. I love how a majority of that channel has turned into me sneezing.
It's great. Your sneezes are great.
I don't get why so many people are obsessed with it.
They're just good.
I still don't get it. Literally, Baron was wanting to clip my yawn last night.
Hey, yo? Did he not do
Yeah.
it?
I looked at the clip, it didn't catch it.
Oh.
But he catched me being flustered. Got it all.
That's all we need.
So there is a clip of me being flustered now.
Perfect. Well, we already have clips of that, though, technically.
Mm-mm. No. No. This was me being very flustered.
Oh, I see.
And I was in chibi form, so that was even more of a
Mm.
But that's where, with it all, it's very much, maybe if someone buys Alien Isolation for me, I'll do it. Otherwise, it's like I'm buying it myself.
Yeah.
Because that game does terrify me. I love the Alien movies. Don't get me wrong, I love the movies.
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah, the movies don't scare me at all. The game, however, does.
Yeah, because now you're in it.
Possibly? Because there's actually one bit where it's like it's the fog coming down from like the vent in the ceiling.
Yeah.
It's the first time like this xenomorph like really interacts with you in the game. And I instantly knew what that meant. So I ran back to where I was. And Raiden and Switch were actually in the call at that point. And they were like, are you... Like, they did not get what had happened. They just saw that I freaked out about the fog and ran back.
Mm-hmm.
And I started dying of laughter. So there's me basically crying of laughter in this locker because I cannot stop laughing.
From, like, nervousness? Lucky? I think her internet might have died. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm right here.
Hi.
I've been here.
Oh, did your internet
No.
die? Oh.
No, my internet was fine. I actually heard you the entire time.
Oh,
My
I didn't
music
hear you.
was
I did not hear
playing everything.
I didn't hear anything.
Yeah.
That's peculiar.
Yeah, this is where sometimes you get stuff like that. There we go. There we go.
Oh
Okay.
no, I did that all on the wrong layer. No.
Oh no. Also, VTuber, I know Flan is in the chat, so I was trying to say, like, I'm right here to him, so I'm sorry if I confused you. But, yeah, just, sometimes, this is where it's so weird, because my internet's absolutely fine, because I could hear perfectly. Nothing happened at all. My music was still going on fine. My Twitch was still active. It's just, my OBS crashed.
Oh. I was like, why did her stream go?
Yeah, no. It's so weird. That's why I don't get it. I don't know how to fix it. Because...
VTuber, thank you for the follow.
So it's like, there's no idea of how to fix any of it, because my stuff is completely fine.
Yeah, it was... Yeah. It's been bothering me with its stuff like that lately, too.
And it's like, well, I was like, well, maybe OBS did need to update, but I looked and OBS was fully updated.
Yep, I was having that issue too.
And then my computer had to update yesterday, so I was like, well, maybe that'll fix it. I only lagged out 1 or 2 times last night. but I was away from my mic, so I don't know
Ugh.
what kind of happened. Um, so that's where it's such a weird thing. I don't get it. I really don't. Also, my morning is going great. How is your morning? I am just chilling out with the lab here, the Angel Lab. Mm-hmm. The Angel Lab, the lovely Flan.
That's me.
Mm-hmm. That's you. I might read more of my book later, though.
What you reading?
I am reading, I just woke up, so it's still calculating.
That's an interesting book title.
Oh, no, the person.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, first off, I can read through more of my signs and symbols book that I've been referring to for some of my history/mythos stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because the thing is, it has multiple different cultures in it. So I can basically just turn to a random page and be like, okay, do we want to talk about shamanism? Okay, turn to another page. Let's talk about voodoo or angels. Like, there's just like tons of different stuff in here. And then there's also divination, the tarot, and even astrology stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it's able to kind of like remind me on certain things.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, for example, the Chinese horoscope. Like, I remember, like, as soon as I looked at it, I was like, oh, I remember this now. But the thing is, when I was like first like trying to come up with stuff, I was like, what do I want to talk about? Because there's so much information I could talk about, I start getting confused.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm like, there's so much stuff that I've researched over the years that I'm like, oh God, where do I start?
Right.
So like here with the Chinese horoscope, yes, you have like the general animal and stuff of like, oh, are you a rat? Are you an ox? Are you a horse? Yada yada yada.
Yada yada yada.
But the thing is, there are also elements associated with each of those.
Mm-hmm.
So you can be a metal rat, but you could also have another person be a wood rat.
Right.
So it all depends on your element as well. You can look at just the general, and that gives you like a general kind of consensus about it.
Mm-hmm.
But if you actually look at the element, it tells you more about it. And then there's also like outer signs and inner signs, like the outer animal and inner animal.
Mm-hmm.
Which is determined by month of birth, and just tons of different stuff. Science. But then this also has numerology in it. So it kind of explains how numerology works and like how do you calculate the number, like, and what does each number mean?
Mm-hmm.
So and then it even mentions alchemy.
Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm. So that's where it's like I absolutely love this book. And also talks about like architecture with symbolism and stuff, gardens, clothing, jewelry. Like there's a little bit about jade, like in Chinese folklore, that I cannot mention. But yeah.
Right.
But the thing is, with jade, it's considered very heavenly and all of that. It's a very important item in
I
Chinese
did it on the
culture.
wrong layer again.
Oh no. Here, like,
It should be okay. But like that's not all on the.
there you go.
Oh, did you send
My
me?
first reaction.
Oh.
So yeah, it's like wait. Um, but but basically, that it's like, um, you have tons of different things, but jade was very important in Chinese culture.
Mm-hmm.
Um, because like for example, I had like because I have a degree in anthropology.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Yeah, yeah,
I'll
you'll
I'll
be
leave
okay.
it.
You'll be okay.
I'll leave it. We'll be fine. I'm
Um,
gonna
but
merge the layers later
yeah,
anyway.
oh yeah, but because I have a degree in anthropology, I actually had a teacher not informing students the correct cultural significance of jade.
Oh no.
Yeah, so it was very hard not to say anything because it was like I just knew I couldn't say anything at that point. Um, and what was worse is just that it's like here I am, clearly not into PhD level, but I happen to know more about the cultural significance of Chinese jade than someone with a PhD.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, that's great. Um, so that's um, where it was like, oh, mm. So like with my anthropology, I want to share knowledge
Mm-hmm.
with stuff, whether it's history or mythology, either one. I can do both. Because sometimes mythology happens to line up with history.
Mm-hmm.
So, so that's where it's like, well, there you go.
Right.
um, but I want to be able to share information
Mm-hmm.
besides having like fun and stuff and being chaotic
Yeah.
and having the ada-adas and all those things. Um, I I want to be able to share knowledge,
Mm-hmm. I feel that.
especially because yeah, especially because it's like I have it all in my head. Might as well share it.
Yeah, I have an obscene amount in my head as well, but it's
Mm-hmm.
like random. A lot
Yeah.
of it's random or like animal related.
Why
Oh,
are the
oh,
ads so
it's time to
loud?
work on the
Oh,
abs.
this person.
No, no, not ads. No, loud ads.
I think it's just sometimes the cat's an issue with it. Oh, hello. Can you
Hello.
hear me?
Yeah.
Hi. I
Hi.
think my stream disconnected. I think.
Oh no.
Yeah. Let's see. Are you gonna come back, dude? Like, come on. I believe in you. Let me stop the stream. Because sometimes I have to do like a hard stop. Yeah, literally. Now it's doing like a. There we go. It was like not responding my OBS.
Mm.
There we go.
You good?
Yep. Okay. I'm back.
Okay, cool.
No idea sometimes with this.
Yeah.
So weird. I don't get it. Especially because it's like, usually with me, if my internet is gonna be lagging or anything,
Mm-hmm.
I will see a dip and then spike horribly.
Mm.
With this, it just stops. There's
Interesting.
no. Yeah, so I'm like, okay. So I have no idea what it is. So I can't prepare for it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so it's weird, but does it say I'm online for you?
Yeah,
Like
stream's going.
live? Okay. Because my Streamlabs chatbot is now saying I'm offline.
No, looks like you're online to me.
Okay. Maybe it'll fix up in a moment, but but yeah, always interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Shaking my head. Oh, there we go. Now it's live. Okay. So, yeah. Basically, with it all, it's one of those things where, I definitely want to share knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I might as well if I already have it there.
Right.
So, um, and it's like if I have it there, might as well share it. So,
Exactly.
because I've had many of times where I've gone down my research rabbit holes, I've always called them,
Mm-hmm.
where I will spend hours upon hours just researching
Mm.
and going further down the rabbit hole. But
Ooh, there we go. That's what we're missing. Sorry, I had to pull up my friend's
you're okay.
reference. My friend sent me so
Mhm.
she's been working out, and she sent me a picture of her abs. I'm like,
Oh.
can I save this for art references? She's like, go for it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, thank you.
Oh yeah, art references is always nice.
But I was looking at this, and I'm like, what am I missing here?
Oh yeah. Yeah, because I've known a couple of my pictures in the past have been used as art references.
But I wanted to make sure, because I'm like,
oh yeah,
you know.
yeah. Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
It's always good to ask.
Mm-hmm.
Always keep that communication.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I always ask if I could save a picture.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, can
Oh,
I?
yeah.
Can I save
Oh,
this
yeah.
of you? And she's always like, go for it. Like,
Yeah.
just because I want art references. But like, otherwise it'd be weird, I feel.
Yeah. Yeah. So you might as well. It's always good to ask.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because like here, let me do something. Where is it? Nope, that's not it. Where is it? Not there. Would it be in this one? Nope, not that. Maybe it's in here.
I have to search up something weird.
You're all good.
Wait, unless I have a reference for this already. I doubt it.
That is always the struggle of, do you have a reference or not?
Yeah. Like, knowing myself, I would have a reference of it.
Oh?
Ooh! I do have a reference for this.
Oh, nice.
Those are a little much, but I know what to do here.
That's good.
Yeah.
But oh, I do play Dungeons and Dragons. I've wondered if I should stream any of my Dungeons and Dragons actually.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Go for it. I have a this afternoon I have my campaign. We play my campaign tonight.
Ooh, nice.
That's what we were missing. Yeah. We were missing the ribs.
Ah, yeah.
Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, that's good. But yeah, I play Dungeons and Dragons. I haven't. The thing is, with the Star Wars one that I'm currently in, I'm just not sure if it's if it's still going to be going on or not.
Mm-hmm.
Which if it doesn't, I'm sad, but I at least know I am bringing my character with me. So.
Right.
Both characters. But I'm hoping that it still goes on.
Mm-hmm.
But because I have a lot of characters from like campaigns that I've not finished.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just like, no.
I actually, you know what? I saved. Okay, the reference I just used, I actually saved for like how to color like black leather.
Oh.
But instead, I got tomboy abs out of it. Perfect.
Interesting.
Oh, it's not. It's just. It's a picture of Tifa.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's not. I don't have anything bad in here, but I thought I was gonna have to search up something. There was once I had to search up something so I could get a pose. I was like, oh god, I have to look at some degen stuff just to find this pose. Because I knew it's the only way I was gonna find the pose I needed.
God.
But I ended up finding the pose it was a safe for work pose? Or a safe for work art of a pose. Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
I can't words.
You can't words. That's
Nope,
not good.
can't words.
The VTuber goes to college for art.
Ooh,
Yeah.
very nice. Yeah,
Mhm.
I did not go to college for art.
That's all good.
I went to college for welding.
Mm-hmm.
So when I do my ASMR stream, that's what you're gonna hear about. You're gonna hear about my welding.
You know, that's actually kind of neat. They go through the monster manual book and find things they like, then paint it.
That's cool.
Yeah. I was like, oh my goodness.
Oh, I did it on the wrong layer again. But it looks good.
Here. Mm. I'm just gonna copy it to here. Aww. I don't know why the ads are so loud for you. It's so weird.
VTuber, are you on mobile?
Maybe. Well, I don't know if they can hear us.
Mobile, oh, that's true. Mobile will do it, I've learned.
Yes, they're on mobile.
Okay. Yeah, mobile is, not very cool.
Oh, God. Okay. I'm gonna show you. You know, Flan, how like I don't know. Did I tell you about how with my cosplay stuff, people actually simp over my collarbones?
No? Are you about to show me your collarbones?
Here, like you cannot see my face, but there you go. That's my neck and collarbones.
Yo, dog. Okay. I can see that for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. That is neck and collarbones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I don't know how I do it.
nice musculature, dog. I like that.
Yeah, I don't know. It just did it. So I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it just did it.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I just leaned my head back a little bit, and then voila, there.
Yep.
And then it just did it, and I was like, oh, okay. Well, I guess that works. And so, yeah. So. But yeah, so one of those neat things of like, oh, okay.
Mhm.
But yeah, I really miss D&D. I want to get back into it soon.
Mhm.
I don't know what it is. I've always enjoyed it.
It's fun.
Mm-hmm. Ah, my stream again. Can you still hear me, Flan?
Mm-hmm.
My stream
Yeah,
crashed again.
I saw. I have all 3 screens on. I saw it.
I don't get it. Especially because like my CPU isn't like doing a lot either.
Right.
So I honestly do not get it.
Excuse me.
Oh my goodness. There. Okay, I'm back.
Okay, welcome back.
Well, the thing is, like, there. You have witnessed it was not internet because I was able to talk with you.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. And it's like my CPU isn't running bad or anything. So, I don't know.
Wow. I've never done shading like this. I am really pleased with myself.
I
Wow.
like it. It looks good.
Wow. Thank you.
Also, let me just delete this real quick. There we go.
What are you deleting?
The photo I sent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I did do an kind of unsay so themed one with my model though.
Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm gonna guess something.
Okay. No.
Okay. I was
No.
like, wait. You wouldn't have
That
the
is something I'm planning on doing though.
Oh.
But
My word.
Here, I'll send it. Might as well.
Bum, 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 bum.
It's kind of unsay so, not fully though.
Oh.
But I'm thinking of I'm gonna
Wait, it's file name. The
yeah. Yeah. I called it oop.
Oop.
Oop. But like oop, you're not supposed to be there.
Uh-oh.
But basically I'm thinking of I did find something free that I'm thinking of doing.
Ayo.
Let me find it. And then I can send it over to you. Because
Okay.
I sent it over to Carrie.
Mm-hmm.
And then oh,
What's this?
that's fun.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay.
that okay, that's cool. I had to refresh my memory as to which monster in the monster manual it was
That would be
that
really cool
they
to
had
see.
done.
Oh, a Tarrasque. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't need I've never encountered one in game, thankfully, but our DM does jokingly threaten us with it when we mention
IT dinosaur.
what do we mention? Super super advantage. We mentioned super advantage. He's like, oh man, a level 20 wizard just spawned a Tarrasque. Oh god.
Oh my god.
What are you gonna do?
But Kiri's gonna be sending me something to make it even more of a hoe.
Oh.
Yeah, so.
Very fun.
So I'm gonna be having some fun with that. Especially because she gifted me the posing software that she uses.
Ooh.
So I am like, yeah, I get to do tons of different poses. So I'm gonna be doing say-so poses, of course. But I'm also gonna be doing some unsay so stuff as well
Mhm.
because I find it funny. Next, I'm going to do an aboleth. Okay, cool.
Okay, I've heard of that, but I don't know what that is. All right, let's check.
Yeah, I, I'm pretty sure I. Let me look. I'm
Oh,
pretty
yeah,
sure.
those things.
Yeah, that. I was pretty sure that's what it was, but I was like, let me check.
Recently, my campaign was spending a lot of time
Mm.
in the Underdark,
Oh yeah.
and we just beat a... I don't remember. What's it called? I keep wanting to call it the Mother Brain. I'm just gonna call it Mother Brain.
Okay.
We just defeated one of those, and so we're not down there anymore, which is good. But I thought for sure, because I kept making these maps.
The
Elder Brain, thank you. I kept making these maps, and I put this very pretty river in it. And I was like, once I looked at the inhabitants of the Underdark, I was like, I hope he doesn't make us have to fight one of those. He didn't.
Okay. But yeah, one of those things of just like, okay. I have a lot of different things I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I still love the meme that Curie did on Twitter though.
Yes, the dance.
Yeah. Oh no, there was another meme that she did.
Oh, is there another one?
Yeah, it's not a video, it's a picture. And what's funny about it is I had literally just seen the meme on TikTok right before I saw that she had done it with us. And she was like, "Hey, can I post this?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure. I love this." So.
Is there something else? Did she post something else?
Mm-hmm. It's a photo.
I'll have to check it.
Yeah. I can always see about. I like all the different types of beholders. Yeah.
We did fight an undead beholder who turned our paladin into dust, but he got resurrected.
Did get resurrected. That's the good thing.
Yeah.
Here's the link to the status. Oh man, Kiri and I are having a lot of fun with this.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. This is so nice, just to have like a nice morning stream.
Yeah, it's nice and chill. Don't gotta worry about anything. What did you send?
Yeah.
Oh, did you send it to me?
Yeah.
Oh, that one! I keep seeing a lot of
Yeah.
people do that meme.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So she did it with the two of us.
You know, I don't have to hang out the window. I just project really well.
But
That's the
hey,
only.
Hey,
That was the only thought.
I mentioned though. I am a kitsune who loves a lot of snacks,
Mm-hmm.
and I am what I eat. I am a whole ass snack.
A whole ass snack?
Yeah, I'm a whole snack. Yeah, I'm a snack. Hey, might as well admit it.
Yeah.
Yep. And then the beholder Thanos snap.
Yes.
I'm just that paladin. Well.
Yeah. It kept. I think. I don't remember if our DM.
Oh, the Geico ad.
I don't remember if our DM was nice about it and like kept not kept holding off, or if he kept rolling for not getting it. I don't know how it works.
God.
If that's how it worked, then he just kept rolling to not getting it. But when he did get it, he rolled for who got hit by it, and it hit our paladin.
No.
Oh gosh, and it did like 150 40 damage or something, or
Oh
maybe
my
more, like 200. I
God.
don't remember. It was ridiculous.
Wow.
But he was already low, so there was no chance that he was gonna get past that. But we had another
Yeah.
character that kind of owed us a favor anyway, and they're like, okay, I can do that. So we got fixed.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Always good to have a character get fixed.
Mm-hmm. Especially if they don't get fixed, that's how horses happen.
Why?
It's funny.
It's almost like when I said get that bed.
Yes. Instead of get that bread.
No, I said like it was like instead of like going to bed, it was like get that bed.
Oh, I thought it was okay.
Nope. It was basically I was trying to say go to sleep, and I said get that bed. So yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that the music changed over to this. I thought it was
What?
still just the normal morning music, but it switched into Pokemon stuff.
But yeah, just one of those things of where a lot of stuff's coming to the channel, so it's just like, oh my god. And more games too, that's the nice thing.
Yes.
I'm so glad I have so much space.
Yeah.
God. Because I also, I should probably delete, like, Poppy Playtime off my thing at the moment, because they're not saying when Chapter 3 is coming out anyways.
Mm.
So I have no idea when the next part's coming. If it was like, oh, I knew when the next part was coming, I'd be like, oh, okay.
Right.
Because I have no idea. It's like, oh, have a good day at work. Thank you for stopping by.
Bye, VTuber. Thank you for the follow.
Mm-hmm.
And thanks for dropping by.
And thank you
Always
for the
love to
follow
see
as
new
well.
faces.
And many more TikTok things to come too. So, here you can follow me on Twitter, and that's where I think I have my Twitter listed. Otherwise, it's in the info panel. Yeah, there we go. So you can see for any schedule stuff. So, have a good day at work. Bye. But yeah, that's where it's just kind of like I'm really looking forward to all kinds of different stuff happening.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I'm excited about Hogwarts Legacy coming out. That is like
Yeah.
And now I can pre-order it. So I'm like, yes, I need to pre-order this. They did say if you like pre-order, I'm not sure if it's just with the deluxe edition, but like you get 72 hours ahead in advance of being able to play.
Whoa.
So I'm like, are we allowed to stream 2 hours in advance, or do we have to wait until everyone has it? That's where I'm like a little curious on that. Because I already plan on getting the deluxe edition on it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I found out we can have a Thestral as a mount.
Okay.
And that's one of my favorite Harry Potter creatures.
Ooh, okay.
So I'm like, oh, I need that.
Mm-hmm.
Because Thestrals are, have you seen the Harry Potter movies?
I have, but I was gonna. It's been a long time.
Okay. So you know, like the horseless carriages that would like travel to the school and everything?
Yeah.
Thestrals are invisible to the eye unless you have witnessed death.
Oh, okay.
That's where in Order of the Phoenix, when you see like Luna feeding them like meat and stuff, that's a Thestral.
Oh, I
So,
feel like I remember
mhm.
that scene.
Yeah, so Thestrals are like my favorite creatures in like Harry Potter.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, oh my god, I get to have one as a mount?
That's pretty cool.
Yes. That is worth the $10 extra. I do not even care if I get it 72 hours ahead. I am purchasing the $10 extra just for Thestral. Simply because I love Thestral so much. They're
Mm-hmm.
so sweet. Like they have like it's like they have kind of like such a morbid idea of how you see them, but they're so sweet. They're very kind. So I'm like, yes, I need this Thestral in my life.
Mm-hmm.
And I will name them. They will be my Thestral buddy. I will name them.
It'll be my
As
squishy.
to what I will name them, I have no idea. Yes, it will be my squishy. And he will forever be mine. But yeah, so I'm like, I just don't know what I will name them yet.
Mm-hmm.
But I know that I will be naming them, and they will be Thestral Buddy.
Thestral.
But it doesn't come out until like February.
Mm.
But I'm still gonna pre-purchase at some point in the next couple months, so I have it already.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then, um, I'm just like I'm trying to figure out like what games I want to get next
Mm-hmm.
because because like here, let me bring up my Steam really quick. So like you can hear how many things I have on this wish list. I have 93 games on the wish list.
Oh my word. Mine.
Some are
I'm not
free,
sure.
and like
Is
some
that?
are like software things of like, oh, like this is like stuff I'm gonna get at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but yeah, I have 93 things listed on here.
Oh my word.
Because like let's say we like minus out the free stuff, so and then minus out any software stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking through really quick. Da 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 da. Okay. And then also minus that one. So I have 85 things listed.
Oh my word.
Yeah. And that is like minusing out the Tower of Fantasy Steam release,
Mm-hmm.
minusing out any free games, and minusing out software. So I um so yeah, I have a lot of different things I want to be able to play at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Um and like of course there's a couple games that are just for myself. Um but I definitely know I want to get Escape Simulator because I found out that you had that.
Yes, I do.
So I want to play that. And then of course I'm getting Dead by Daylight.
Mm-hmm.
Because I really do enjoy that game. But I was also thinking of possibly getting like the Mortuary Assistant.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot of different games, and I'm like, oh my god, there's so many. But I'm also like, oh god, where do I start first? And then like of course there's even games that are like, oh, it's not available yet, but you can pre-purchase them and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where a lot of it is just all a work in progress.
Yeah.
So that is where I'm like, I'm so ready.
Mm-hmm.
I just need just need to just need to be patient for a little bit though.
Yep.
Because I am poor.
I feel both of those, my friend.
Mm-hmm. So, very much a work in progress. But at least... Oh, I love this song. I have to say, this is like one of my favorite NCS songs that I have found recently.
What are you listening to? What is it?
It's called "See You Again."
That sounds familiar. Who's the artist?
By Mick.
Sun Sora. Hello, hello. Good morning.
Mick May, cartoon and futuristic. I know I'm mispronouncing the first name so bad.
Futuristic sounds right. Cartoon.
But the first
I'll
one,
have
I
to look at
definitely
it.
know I'm mispronouncing it wrong. Because it's the 2 dots over the A.
A. That makes an A sound.
Oh, it does? Okay,
Yeah.
so Mick May.
I think. Sun.
I don't
Hello.
know.
Stream has been great so far.
Mhm.
Making a lot of good progress on this piece. I've never done shading like this before, and I'm really, really pleased with how it's going. Also, nice to meet you. Let me send you to Luckie.
Hello.
This is the little redhead thing that you see here. Sorry, thing. little
Okay, I guess I'm a thing
furry
instead of a kitsune.
furry creature right here. It's
Furry creature. I think that was almost worse.
yeah, I think that was worse. Thing,
Oh my
thing or
God.
creature? Which do you prefer?
Oh no. Oh, Octopath Traveler. I didn't realize you could play this
Yes.
on PC.
I wanted I've wanted to. Oh, that's on my wish list actually.
Yeah. Like I know that it's on the Switch, but I didn't realize it was on PC.
Where do you come from? Son, how to ruin friendships with one word? Do you want to play Mario Party? That's how you say. Let's play Mario Party.
Oh my God.
That's the joke anyway, right?
I need to add this to my wish list because, especially if I don't get a Switch anytime soon, I still want to play Octopath
Space and
Traveler
time.
at
Oh,
some
that's not
point.
what I meant. I meant like, how'd you find me? That's. I should have phrased it better. I'm sorry.
And then I've played through Final Fantasy 15 before, but I could always play through it again. I don't know. There's so many different things I want to do.
Self-promotion of a
only have
Discord
half-
server. Ooh, your name does look kind of familiar. What server?
Oh. Do they not have any of the other episodes except for Arden?
Oh no.
Okay. Oh, it comes with... Okay, it comes with it all. Nice. I wasn't sure. I was like, wait, what? Does it not come with Ignis and all of that?
Mm.
But...
Nemo's
yeah,
server.
so...
Oh, okay. I love Nemo. Nemo's awesome. Nemo was here. Actually, he dropped by when he got home. He was like,
Yeah.
"Yo, dog, what's up?" I'm like, "Not much." He's like, "I just got home. I'm going to bed." I'm like, "Thanks for dropping by." And then he went and dropped Lucky a follow. Nemo's freaking rad.
I need to,
Oh, I put that on the wrong layer again. Oh well.
Again. Oof. I need to play Multiverses again. I really do enjoy that game.
You know, I kept thinking that it was what I thought it was, but I also kept thinking that I was wrong.
What?
What Multiverses is. I was like, is that the game I think it is? Yes, it is.
The thing is, I'm enjoying it. I'm curious as to how much more it'll grow, though.
Oh yeah.
I really hope they put Gumball in though. If they put Gumball in, oh my god, I'm set. Gumball is like one of my favorite characters.
You know, I didn't like him when he debuted,
Mm-hmm.
and then I saw clips of the later seasons where the writers
Yeah.
figured out what they wanted to do with him. He's a
Yeah.
really, it's a good show.
Oh yeah, I love it. I was just watching like out of context stuff
Yep.
before this stream.
Oh yeah, I think we talked about that
Cause
the other day.
yeah, because like season 1 is okay, but it's like the later seasons are really
Yeah,
like
season
what
3 is where
they are.
it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Really, when they
funny. Yeah, it's
updated the
great.
art.
Yeah, Gumball.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
like
with
when they
the
updated the
update of
art,
the art,
that's
um,
yeah.
the thing with Penny, is her name?
What Penny's the little like black dinosaur?
Not Penny then. Gumball's lady friend.
Oh no, yeah, that is Penny.
Yeah, it was like the coconut girl thing.
She's like a peanut.
Yeah, Peanut.
Yeah. Yeah, Penny. Yeah, sorry, I was thinking of like the little black dinosaur. What's her name? I forgot what her name is.
I don't know. Oh, I need art. I need reference for booba coloring, booba shading.
Molly.
Molly. Yeah, Molly's great.
Yeah.
Wait, the dinosaur. The little. Oh,
Yeah, you have Tina, I think. And then you have Molly. And then yeah,
Welcome
Tina
back.
is the T-Rex.
That's right. Who else do we have? Yeah. Wait, who's the paper bear?
Oh, her name.
She's cool. I like her a lot.
There we go. Terry.
Terry, that's right.
Yeah. And then
I get her confused with Tina, the T-Rex, because my buddy made a character named Terry, which is just him in a dinosaur head.
And then there's also Anais, Rob, Darwin, and then what is the name of the dad again? Richard, yeah. Richard's the giant pink bunny.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have Nicole.
Who is cool.
His wife.
His
wife and cool and everything. And then you have yeah. So interesting. I it's such a weird show, but I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's like why it's so endearing. It's just how weird it is.
Oh yeah, and it embraces it too. It doesn't like
Mm-hmm.
try to make itself something that it isn't.
No. But yeah, so if they ever add him into multiverses, I'm set.
Mm-hmm.
Because they have Tom and Jerry now. They have Morty from Rick and Morty. Then they also have Bugs Bunny. Also, if they add Daffy Duck, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They even have Arya Stark from Game of Thrones. Yeah.
What?
And she like talks about like the god of many faces and stuff. And I guess she like transforms into like some of the characters on the stage.
Oh,
which makes sense with like the god of many faces because she takes the form of different people.
Mm.
So I was like, oh, that's cool. but I have to say, some of the Supermans, though, only know how to spam this one ability to just take you off the stage and then fly back. And then they'll keep flying over towards you to try to shove you off the stage more by making it to where you can't jump back. So that is like the one thing that's like, oh god.
Mm.
But otherwise, not a lot of Supermans do it, but a couple of them do.
Mm-hmm.
Um, oh, I need to play more Cooking Simulator again too. I just noticed that game. Um, and I still need to finish up my game deck playthrough. I have no idea how far we are into the game though. Because I don't want to spoil myself for any future mysteries.
Mm-hmm.
So I have no idea how far I am. um, so yeah, there's just a ton of stuff I want to do.
Excuse me.
And a ton of stuff I want to show off. Ah, nice relaxing morning.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. Okay, let's grab another reference. I need a red reference.
Ooh.
Ooh, that'd be a good one. There's some art of Kiara. She's got some good reds. She's the only one I have with good reds. Alright, I'll grab this art of Kiara. Even though she's a little more orange, I think, but...
Whatever works.
Yep.
But yeah, just always interesting with it all.
Mm-hmm.
But and then I also need to play more Mass Effect. I have a lot of games that I need to play through. Oh, do you have Uno?
No, I don't.
I was gonna say if you had Uno, we could like see who else all has Uno, and we could do like a 2v2 or like a one against each other.
Yeah, that'd be a blast. Okay.
Yeah.
Kiara, do you have enough yellows on you for me to use? No. You don't. Okay. Do you have enough? I don't know. Do you have enough yellows on you? No, you have oranges. Which is okay, but...
I may stream this evening, though. I don't know yet.
Nene will have enough yellows. Actually, she'll have the perfect yellows.
Oh, yeah. Trying to decide if I want to stream this evening or not.
Mm-hmm.
It won't be like anything that's like, doing like game deck or anything. Might be like Tower Fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe a little bit of Genshin.
Okay.
Because I need to play through more of the Sumeru storyline.
Mm-hmm.
But I have to say, I like Tower Fantasy so much more.
Yeah?
Like, I'm curious about the Sumeru storyline because I've waited so long for it.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say, I'm probably not going to be playing a lot of Genshin still.
I see.
Yeah, because it's so much harder to do the wishes and stuff than Tower Fantasy. Because, like, Tower Fantasy, you open up containers, you get 20 Dark Crystal, and you have to get 150 to be able to do a special order. With Genshin Impact, you're pretty much having most of these chests only have 2 Primogems in it, and you have to get it to 160. So it's just kind of like, oh, that's fun.
Mm.
And I don't know. it just seems like, of course, like they're both gacha games, but it almost seems more money grabby.
Mm.
So, because at least with like Tower of Fantasy, yes, it has a gacha system. Yes, it does have that like money aspect, but you can still be free to play and still do a lot of things. With Genshin Impact, if you're free to play, you're lucky enough to get some of the characters now.
Oh wow.
It's a lot easier to get the characters.
I think your internet's dying again.
And
Something.
yeah, I know. I just saw it lag.
Okay.
Yeah. My OBS is freaking out.
Whoa.
Ah. I'm back.
I can't hear you, friend.
Okay.
I mean, I can.
Uh,
You just are like
yeah.
super robot.
Yeah, I don't know. The thing is with it, literally my bitrate on Twitch was fine. But OBS was freaking out.
Yeah, that's OBS was giving me issues as well. PvP is so toxic. Can't stand.
And like my music was still playing, but then as soon as OBS crashed, it made my music stop.
Yeah, I think I saw stuff about Tower Fantasy as well, being like a lot of assets were just plagiarized.
Really?
Yeah, I was seeing stuff like that. I was seeing a lot of not cool stuff, and I was like, okay. But I wasn't gonna touch it anyway, so.
Like I'm able to refresh Twitch and everything's there. But my OBS is just freaking out.
Oh wow.
I just don't get it. I don't know what's happening. I can't fix it.
I wish I could help. Cause like there's
Well,
nothing I
yeah,
could think to do.
there's nothing that can happen because now it's saying like I'm offline, but it's saying that I'm streaming on
Well,
OBS.
That's weird.
So, okay, let's see.
Let's get you going on. Plus, the game in China fell off fast because Genshin's just such a perspective. Oh yeah, I love exploring too. Like Breath of the Wild. That's the only reason I still haven't finished. Because I just like exploring the whole thing.
I think that's why, like, with Tower Fantasy, it's like I like how it's open world, that everything is there, that you can actually explore it.
Mm-hmm.
Because Genshin's like, oh, it's open world, but we're being blocked by updates.
Oh, is that what it does?
Yeah, with Sumeru, we could not access it until just recently.
Oh wow.
With Inazuma, we couldn't access it until the Inazuma storyline updated with everything. What it is basically Paimon will either accidentally kill you by trying to make you turn away from where you were going, or you will essentially or you'll just keep going backwards and Paimon will just keep repeating the same thing of like, oh, we can't go this way. It's just like, oh god.
That's kind of funky.
Yeah. So that's where it's like, Tower Fantasy may have its issues, but Genshin Impact also does some of the same stuff. So, because like Genshin Impact is like, when you look at like how a lot of the game is set up, it's a complete ripoff of Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, that's how it was advertised at first.
Yeah. Just crashed.
Yeah, it is not a fan of you today, your OBS.
I don't know why.
Complete ripoff. Rather have a region filled with the brim of stuff to explore than half-assed worlds.
There we go. Am I back?
I think so.
Okay. I don't know what it is. My OBS is just not liking me.
I saw it when I first saw Genshin. It was advertised as like, it's like, you like Breath of the Wild? Here, you can have it on mobile. I'm like,
yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was gonna be the kind of game it is.
Yeah.
I just don't.
Very hard.
I'm just not a fan of.
Oh yeah.
What is it? Oh, is it a MOBA? I don't know what to call it.
Well, it's a gacha game.
Yeah, I don't play gacha games either.
Yeah. Hello. I don't know what's happening. My OBS just keeps crashing, and it's crashing everything. Because my internet's fine, because I'm able to refresh Twitch, and everything's fine. So, I don't know. It is so weird. I don't know. Because it's like I can't fix it. Because even Twitch is saying like I'm at perfect bitrate.
Maybe we need to restart the call. No, it's not the call. It's your stream.
No. Yeah, because the other thing is too, if my internet was actually lagging out, I'd be disconnected from the call.
Yeah. Combat's different. The mechanics are different. The stuff you can do is great. Only thing is the same is the fact that they're open world and you collect items.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. This person was saying
what does look more like a ripoff is Tower Fantasy on Genshin. Didn't it? Did they advertise themselves as like the Genshin killer? I think I saw something like that.
Well, Tower Fantasy's technically been out in China for a year.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. But it's just started doing global servers. But Count Cerberus just said I've been seeing a lot of posts about the recent OPS update. So it sounds
Lucky? Basically over it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking that myself. Like, I wasn't sure. I was like, I don't know. Oh, Lucky, welcome back.
I've been here.
I couldn't hear you for the past, like,
I know.
Little bit.
I know. The thing is, it's like literally everything runs fine, and then I saw it turn orange and yellow on OBS, and then everything started crashing again.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Like, and like, I was even able to put a message into Twitch chat.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
So I'm like, if my internet was actually having issues, I wouldn't be able to do that.
Does Kiara have any good grays on her?
There we go.
Not for what I need. Do you have any good grays on you for what I need? You do not. Ah, you do!
There we go. I don't know. This is so weird. Yeah, because like my bit rate is absolutely fine.
That's bizarre.
Yeah, it's like it only starts messing up when OBS starts going yellow, orange, and red and everything, and then I can still send messages in Twitch chat, so it's not my internet. Because otherwise I wouldn't be able to do that.
Music. The only reason I have even seen anything from Tower Fantasy is because all of you have been playing it.
Yeah. It's kind of like with China, you're gonna have a lot of rip-off games.
Oh yeah. That's it's kind of a given.
Yeah. But it's kind of like Tower Fantasy does have a little bit of a difference compared to Genshin.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for example, yes, you have the glider aspect, but the thing is, you upgrade the glider, and you can shoot up into the air. You don't have to worry about stamina anymore. Like, you have a lot of different upgrades to it. With Genshin, your glider is just your glider. You can't launch up with it. And then, like, there's a lot of other tech that you can use. So it's kind of like, with it, Tower Fantasy does have similarities to Genshin, but just like how Genshin has similarities to Breath of the Wild and different stuff like that too.
Genshin's music is
But
beautiful. I know I
oh
have a
god,
lot
yeah,
of
the music's
voice acting
absolutely stunning.
acquaintances who have landed some new roles in the new update. It's very exciting.
Yeah, it's like Genshin Impact has amazing music. It's like the story is very interesting. It's just that I have to say with Inazuma, I felt like I was kind of like lagging through
Excuse
because for you to continue the story, you had to do 2 or 3 hours worth of like side character story that had nothing to do with the main story. um so you had to do that and then another one that was also around that same time to be able to get to the next part of the main story.
me.
And that's where I'm like, I don't know if Sumeru is going to be doing that. So far it hasn't, but I'm also very nervous. Because what I like to do is do the main story and then save the side character stories for after.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
But they forced us to do the side character stories. And I'm like, well, I wanted to kind of do the main story and then do side character, so then I'm not like rushing through the side character just to get back to the main story.
Right. So you actually care about the story you're hearing?
Mm-hmm. And the other aspect too is we can't access like the cutscenes within the game. Like you can only access the cutscenes from going to their YouTube or something. And it's not every single cutscene that I've noticed is
Wait, the
available.
cutscenes aren't in game?
No. Well, the thing is, you watch it in game, but you can't replay them. Once you go through it, you do not have access to that cutscene anymore.
Okay.
They have uploaded some of them to YouTube, but that is still not a lot. And it's mainly more of the important cutscenes.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe I want to rewatch a conversation because I really enjoyed the conversation. But
like anything with Zeke.
Yeah. Well, the thing is with Tower Fantasy, you can. That's the thing. I can revisit that cutscene where Zeke.
You care? Would you want to story of stuff you already watched together?
Oh, I'm doing it again. There we go.
You good?
My OBS decided to crash again.
Oh.
I may just go ahead and end the stream because I think it's just going to keep doing this and I can't figure out how to fix it.
Okay, well, I'll keep going.
Yeah. But here, let me So because I'm like, I don't know how to fix it.
Yeah.
There's not much I can do because it's like my bit rate's absolutely fine. I was able to actually send in chat an actual message as to everything that I'm still here. It's just OBS again.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go ahead and raid you, Flan.
Okay.
So here we go. But yeah, I'm sorry, everyone.
It's okay, Lucky. Stuff happens.
Yeah, I just don't know why it's all happening. It's so dumb.
Yeah, that's...
Mwah. Especially because I wasn't doing it earlier.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, but thank you, everyone, and I'll still be in Flan's stream, so yeah, here we go. There we go.
Lucky, thank you for the raid. That's I was thinking that, but also I was like, I don't know. It gave me like a weird vibe just looking at it. I was like, these resources look familiar. Some of the animations look familiar. There's some stuff with the company that I saw. I was like, I don't know. But that's just me too.
So. Oh yeah. I'm just unpublishing anything that was like less than 5
Sometimes
minutes.
it'll automatically not publish stuff like that.
It had a 42-second one published, so that's
no.
where I was like,
Yeah.
So I'm just unpublishing them while I'm able to.
That makes sense.
Because if it's like 8 minutes, I'll leave it, because we did still have conversations at that point. And then, of course, the 34-minute one. But yeah, that was so weird.
Yeah, very bizarre. I'm not a fan of that.
Hey.
So it's Ni no Kuni.
Oh yeah.
I saw Ni no Kuni before Genshin, but maybe that was a different game. I don't know.
Oh no, there was a Ni no Kuni game before Genshin.
Yeah, Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch, right?
Oh.
Or is that like an anime? I don't know.
Let me look. Because I remember the game.
Oh, okay.
So the first release, Dominion of the Dark Djinn, was back in 2010. It's a series of RPG games.
Yeah.
The one that I remember was Ni no Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom, which was released in 2018 on PS4. And then there's also Crossworlds, which is released for Android and iOS in Japan, South Korea, and Taiwan.
Oh wow.
On the 2021.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine, Tora. I was if it got out of hand, I'd have told you to cool down a little bit. You're fine. I get it. Excuse me.
Okay. I'm just putting out the tweet that my site ended.
Oh, were you talking about the mobile one? Oh, I see. Okay. Gosh, this is looking really good.
It is.
I am very pleased with how this is coming along.
You know, I just remembered I actually forgot to post that, hey, I was uh that I was actually um uh streaming.
Oh my gosh.
Forgot about that. Whoopsie. Oh, they got an ad.
No. Yeah, mobile ads I think are even more frequent, so
Yeah. Oh, they're back.
welcome back. Yeah, I did hear about it. It's not it's not as bad as it sounds when you look at it,
Oh,
but
you're on PC.
it's not. Oh, you're on PC. Oh. Yeah, it's the Clip Studio stuff isn't as bad as it sounds when you look at it, but it's still not, you wouldn't prefer that. But in a competitive I guess like I don't know. It's interesting, I guess, is what I'd call it. Yeah, it makes me upset too. um I can still keep the version I have now. I still have this forever. It's just yeah, I get that.
I'm out of the loop on this one.
Clip Studio decided they want to announce a subscription service instead of the buy it once.
Oh. Kind of
Uh,
like, was it Cricket? Like the thing that like people were doing, that it was like a printer that they could do?
oh yeah. Did Cricket start doing stuff like that too?
I think there was like a printer
Yeah,
that was like, I can't remember the name of it.
no, there's a printer called that.
Yeah, and basically a lot of cosplayers were like they were talking about how in the cosplayer community, how
Yeah,
you were gonna have
exactly.
to do a subscription service to even do stuff on it, even like if I think they even said if it was your own pattern.
That's
So yeah, this was a couple of years ago, so I don't
Yeah.
know if they changed it up or anything. But that
Yeah,
was like,
it's always I get it. I get it, but also like bruh. Like, it's... yeah. It's... sometimes you can... I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think what it is that it's like they see that so many of the
They're
subscription
competitors.
services...
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like, yeah, sometimes subscription services work, but not every single person wants a subscription service.
Exactly.
They
Like,
like
that's
that
a...
one price kind of thing.
yeah, it's a money flow thing.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, I remember when Adobe did it. Oh, man. Well, shoot,
Yeah.
isn't the... I think it's more expensive to cancel your Adobe subscription than to buy a new one.
I think it is, yeah.
I think I remember seeing stuff like that. And I'm like, dude.
But yeah. A lot of people were like losing it over the printer because it was like, even just to use it, they were going to have to do like a subscription to it.
I see.
Yeah, so it was kind of like, ooh, that's not fun.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Yeah. But yeah. I just don't remember if it was Cricket or not. So don't take my word for everything. Because this was also years ago. I just remembered all the cosplayers freaking out over it. Because it was a good way to like print out designs and stuff onto like material and different things.
Mm-hmm.
So to basically make it to where it was like, oh god. Oh,
right.
They have a positive note thing.
What's up? Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, that was Clip Studio's biggest selling point.
Mm-hmm. What does your first button do that's like only one?
Lets me know you were... it's just like, I was the first one here.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you have a live 2D model. Nice.
What? No, I don't.
No.
Oh. Heck yeah, let's go. That's exciting. What? What?
It's just so funny. I know you don't have a live 2D model.
I thought you were looking at my at my PNG and you're like, oh. I'm like,
Oh,
Lucky.
no.
Did your brain like melt in the past 10 seconds? What happened?
No. God. Do you have a bonk button? I need to make a bonk.
I do.
How much is it?
200, I think?
Oh, no, it's 100.
Oh.
There we go. Bonk.
Thank you for the bonk.
Oh, man. Well, I'm glad you got your 2D
Long
model.
journey since my last artist, basically. Oh man. Yeah, I'm glad you finally got a new model.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse
But
me.
yeah, it's like, I think it was just OBS crashing.
Hmm.
So, because my internet's fine. OBS, how dare you? How dare you betray me? Oh, yeah. It's never fun whenever that happens. But when are you gonna debut?
Oh man. Yeah, when's your debut? Heck yeah, let's go. Love to hear it.
Mm-hmm. Always good.
I'm going to do YouTube stuff since my internet sucks and the type of content I wanted to make it fits YouTube better. Currently, I have the scripts for the videos I want to put out. I just need to record the footage and edit it. Heck yeah, let's go.
Mm.
Nice.
TikToks are always fun. Oh, and Twitter teasers. This art is really turning out good.
Thank you. I'm really excited.
I'm liking those.
Yeah, me too. Give my hand a bit of a break. Because sometimes that angle, pushing on those two fingers like that, oh god.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. This is of my friend Mofu. Let me give her a shout out. Wrist cramp? No. Drawing your ring finger and your pinky finger get kind of bent back out of the way, and the ones that the artist glove cover. And I just need to stretch them back in the opposite direction. Yeah.
I'll go ahead and follow Mofu. They seem like an interesting design.
Yeah. I love her design so much. And her, she's awesome. Oh, God. I do, because I don't... I don't like my... hand touching the screen.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, if you get sweaty, you're gonna stick to it. Yeah. Oh, okay. Sometimes I use it for monitoring during stream. Sometimes I use it to draw. What's next? The eyes? Eyes are really... Yeah, the face is pretty much the only other thing I can think of at the moment. Screenless tab. Oh, okay.
I have to say, like with me, because like you know, like when we were playing PC games, how like our how we'll get like the gamer mark on our wrists.
Oh yeah, yeah. The eyes.
Yeah.
Oh,
What I started doing was the reason why I started thinking of this was how you were talking about like the artist glove.
right.
I have fingerless gloves,
Mm-hmm.
so whenever I've been streaming, I've been putting on my fingerless gloves because they have a little bit more of a plushie on that wrist area.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, I'm not getting like that mark as bad on my wrist because of the concept of using gloves, and because it's fingerless, I still have, um, still feel like touch and everything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It was a little off topic, but I started thinking of it when you were talking about the artist gloves. I was like, wait, it's kind
You're
of on
fine. You're fine. There's no topic for this stream.
topic.
Talking about? Are you kidding me? No, there's no
my
topic for this stream.
my brain just sometimes goes off into tons of different directions, and I know sometimes it confuses
Mine does
people.
it too.
Okay.
ADHD is a biatch.
I have no idea if I have it, so.
I was diagnosed about the same time that I was diagnosed with Tourette's, so I've had
Yeah,
it since we've known since I was 7. The topic is
Yeah.
drawing. The topic is talk about whatever we want.
Yeah, I have, no idea on me. I know there's a lot wrong with me, though.
Well, you know that.
Oh yeah, I know that much. Just don't know as to what the exact names of it were.
Oh god.
But, yeah.
Something I can do is make the hair. Thank you for the posture check. Yeah, there is a lot wrong with everybody. I can make the hair a little less flat, less of a matte hair, and more of a textured hair, like this.
Almost like creating a little bit of depth to it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Kind of adding like some strands here and there.
Yeah. I can add some individual strands. I can add some. I can just do like this with like the coloring.
Mm-hmm.
Not much of a variety I get here, but I can use. I can use like certain types of blues, I think. Yeah, like I might be able to. Let's see what I can do here. Yeah, I can add stuff like that.
I think I am gonna go to bed though, because I have been up for a long time.
Right now?
I was thinking about it.
Okay.
Because I've been up since 5:30 p.m. yesterday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I stayed up throughout the night. But
I did too, but mine was unintentional.
yeah, yours was unintentional. Mine was intentional. But yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep.
Okay, Lucky. Sleep
Mm-hmm.
well. I'll probably. That's been almost 3 hours. I should probably give my
Yeah.
hand a rest and go to bed myself. And
Yeah,
this is
because you
actually
didn't really get a lot of sleep.
No, I didn't. This is a lot of really good progress. This
Yeah,
looks amazing.
especially in 3 hours.
Yeah, if I do say so myself.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I've made a lot of progress, and I want to give my hand some rest.
Oh yeah, definitely.
and continue this later. Oh, and I need to rest up for D&D tonight anyway. So,
Oh yeah, yeah. You can't forget about that.
yeah, let me go ahead and turn on my outro theme and figure out somebody to raid. Who can we raid? My buddy Dino.
Oh.
Or should I raid somebody else? No, I kind of want to... Yeah, we'll raid my buddy. Wait, do you guys want to watch a chill RuneScape stream with an Aussie, or a Pokemon stream with a American? Thank you, Zora. Thanks for being here. I hope you enjoyed it here. Did you? If you're interested, I think you followed. Whatever. I don't like asking. It seems greedy.
Here, I'll say it.
Okay. Thank you. Sometimes people just forget, but like I don't want to, you know. Okay.
Yeah. If you haven't followed Flan, make sure to. Yep. There you go.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, you're good. Yeah. I'll. You're fine with any? Okay. Well, one of them has a lot of. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna raid Dino. All right, everybody.
Okay.
Thank you, everybody, for being here. Raid Dr. Dinosaurus. Cool. Everybody, thank you for being here. I'm really happy with the progress that has been made. I'm gonna show it to Mofu, and I think she's really gonna be excited. All right. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I love you. Bye-bye.
Your outro music's so like sweet.
I know, right? I heard it and I was like, oh, he's on his Be Right Back screen.
Bruh.
He streams for like 6 hours. It's fine.
Okay. Yeah, and he's only been streaming for an hour.
Yeah. I should press save on this. Okay.
Yeah, oh my god.
Yeah, this is my buddy Dino. He's rad.
What does he usually stream?
He usually streams this. He usually streams old school RuneScape.
Okay.
It's not very entertaining to watch, but he is chill to listen to. Like, when that stuff happened a month ago today, he he was there for me, and like he like I was lonely, so I like just like he happened to be streaming, so I turned on his stream and tried to sleep to that.
No.
Cause like he and his buddy Lloyd, they're both Aussies, and they're just shit talking during stream, playing this, so it was nice and cozy. I couldn't sleep, but it was cozy.
I think I might do that.
Yeah.
I might
Even Christopher is
Oh,
fine.
I hear him.
Hey yo,
Sure.
there's audio.
I gotta charge it though. I've only got like fucking 400 charges left.
Oh,
Hey,
fair.
boys.
Yo.
People are just getting ready for a round two.
Yeah, boy. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Thought while you were going out and getting to see and stuff, I was like, oh, might as well go use the
Have a wank.
facilities.
I mean, sorry.
The facilities.
I am streaming, bro.
Yep.
No,
That
I
means something
didn't-
different in this part of Sydney.
I didn't go do that.
Here, I'm actually gonna go ahead and give him a follow.
Yeah.
Just
Cool.
The toilet.
Definitely
That's all.
means something different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a casual conversation with a loved one.
How you going,
Yeah.
Foxbit? Thank you very much for the follow.
Oh, he has a racer chair.
How you going, Flan?
It's a rad dude.
Alright, boys. So, couple of questions.
Yeah.
Do we add invocation?
I can see why this is like a very chill stream. He's very
Mhm.
calm sounding.
Yeah. Sometimes he used to listen to like
I think
like a
I think
like a
the only thing
punk
given
rock
the,
soundtrack in the background. I'm like, that's
um,
not as chill, but it was quiet enough that you had to listen to
sorry,
hear
2
it.
seconds, Mac. Thank you very much
Mm.
for the raid, Flan. I'm so
Oh,
sorry. Sleep well, my man. You're heading to bed at 9 o'clock in the morning. That's rough. But thank you very much.
Like seeing that second sun.
That's it, mate. That's it. Oh, so you got up to do the morning stream, and then you're going back to bed, Flan? Or did you stay up all night, do your morning stream, and now you're going to bed? Okay, so you got up in the morning to do your stream, and now you're going back to have a nap, have a little kip.
A little kid.
Kip.
Alright, Nipsey, so I think the only way that you're gonna reduce your chances of getting done is by getting good.
Yes, I do that. You don't have to tell me twice.
Yeah.
Lloyd,
Oh,
didn't
I'm sorry
respond,
that you didn't get much
so I'm gonna assume
sleep.
he's drugging.
I'd say Lloyd's probably on his way home. So actually, you know what? Let's send a normal again. What?
Yeah.
Entry mode again.
My
Yeah.
back,
When
my
Lloyd gets back, we can
ending
send
music has
a,
been going.
Has it?
Yeah.
uh,
It's really good.
Did you say?
I have
150?
no idea if it's royalty free, but I've never been tagged for it, so
We could do it. Lloyd and
I
run
looked
invitations to see
so
what it looks
hard,
like.
but I couldn't see
And
anything.
there's like, I reckon
Yeah.
we could do it.
Nipsey, I have applied.
Wait, why have I got the party open?
It was funny how he
I don't
was
know.
like, "Oh, did you stay up throughout the night?" I'm like, "No, that was me."
Were you the only one that didn't log out, maybe?
Flan was the smart one. I was clearly not.
I was so applied.
Nah, man, not you.
But at the same time, it's not unusual for me.
It's not unusual.
Everyone got a stem.
Well,
Wait,
the
I
thing
did
is
that
with-
earlier, didn't I?
Yeah, that was
Yes.
funny.
Yes,
But the thing is
students,
with me,
Yes,
I like when I was in
Let's
college,
do it.
like doing
Okay.
homework and stuff.
I'm
I used to
bringing
do my
less
homework
supplies
at
this
night
time
because
so
it was
that I can
easier.
use the supplies in there a bit more.
Oh, yeah.
Simply
yes.
because I didn't have to worry about
Sleep
people.
well, Fox. Thank you very much for the follow. It's greatly
I just
appreciated.
concentrate on my work.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yes.
But yeah. So.
I
But
should have put my crystal balls in. Doesn't
that
matter.
was definitely a lot of fun.
Yeah, absolutely. I want to do that again.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I had wanted to try it out just to see, like, well, is this cool? Is this not cool? Like, what do we have?
Mhm.
And now I'm like, oh yeah, no, this is cool.
Yeah, morning streams are super cool.
Mhm. And even if it's like, oh, I do like an evening stream and then do a morning stream,